Good morning, internet. It is 5:57, 19th of May 2024, and I'm just heading off to Shoreham to start the West Sussex DGR ride. So hopefully I'll be there. It's just before 6. They start registration at 7:30. I won't be down there for them, but I'll be down before the start of the ride. Hopefully grab a breakfast. So yeah, so join me there.
Starting route to Longshore, Marsdens.
So you can probably tell from the condition of the screen that it was a bit moist out in the morning. It wasn't raining as such, but there was a lot of drizzle or whatever in the air. It did actually get worse than this the further south I went, until such time as daylight sort of got a bit better and it stopped and cleared the screen. But anyway, that's by the by. So we're on our way down to Shoreham, so it's a couple of hours journey. That's before the start of the DGR itself. For those that don't know, the DGR is obviously the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. It's a charity event, and it's in raising funds for Movember, which primarily it's prostate cancer research and men's mental health. So there we are. I raised a couple of £100 or more, so happy that I've got at least some sort of contribution in the pot, and want to thank those that did support my my request for sponsorship, as it were. I got a phone call from someone saying that they won't be sponsoring me because all I'm doing is sitting on my bike, which, to be honest, I thought, okay, fair enough. Most people just don't bother sponsoring, but to ring someone up and say, I'm not sponsoring you because of this, seemed a little bit odd. I'm guessing, people go down and they sign up to various charities while they're walking along the high street. There might be a person sitting there on their little bench, getting them to book in a couple of £1 a month for a dog charity, or a cancer charity, or buying a goat in Outer Mongolia charity. These people aren't doing anything as such, apart from just standing or sitting there. And to some extent, I found it a little bit demeaning that, yeah, okay, I'm not climbing Everest, I'm not trekking through the wilds of Outer Mongolia, or running a marathon or anything else. To be honest, if I run a marathon, that would be probably the last day of my life. I probably wouldn't make the marathon, but certainly I'd be in a box by the end of it. So, yeah, it is what it is, and it takes all sorts. So I just thought I'd mention that, get it off my chest.
Make U-turn, then continue straight on.
So anyway, maybe leave a comment down below if you think that enjoying your charity ride is a bad thing. I don't. I think it's fine. So anyway, getting back to this, I'm doing this in two parts. This one is effectively the ride down and getting down to the venue and having a sort of a look around the bikes and everything. The main reason is because I edit these on an iPad which has got limited data capability or memory, so I can't put the ride in as well, otherwise I won't be able to upload it onto YouTube. So because I have to download so much of the stuff that I've recorded, although I'm taking a lot of it out, no one wants to see me tearing down the motorway mile after mile for sort of 2 hours. It's no good at all to anyone. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I've opted to do. So take it down there. There's some nice bikes. The sun's coming out here. Look now, screen's all gone nice and clear. And yeah. Okay, so I pulled in here just to take my sort of waterproof jacket off. I was in like a suit, trousers and jacket, etc, as you saw at the beginning of the video, but I did pop a like a waterproofy jacket over the top, a lightweight one, just to take the help break the barrier for the wind, and obviously if it did rain, or as it was a little bit moist in the morning. So yeah, took my jacket off so that at least if I'm turning up, I'm turning up in my my dapper attire, as it were. So yeah, so as you can see, a lovely day. It was still a little bit I won't say it wasn't cold, but it was still a little bit chilly. It was only sort of 8 o'clock in the morning, so the sun wasn't as up as high as it could be. But as you can see, it was a pretty clear sky. So yeah, it was in for some nice riding weather, that's for sure. So just off of this roundabout here, we approached I think it was the Longshore or something it was called. Yeah, and into the car park. A few people there. There's more around the front and the other end. I just happened to decide to pull in near the front there.
coasting.
There we go. Yours? It's nice.
Just done a complete nut bolt.
Is it?
I had some complete nut bolt over the winter on it, and had it sprayed by a guy who just sprayed the Who scooter.
Okay.
He went on tour with them last year.
Oh, right.
Scooter off and was raising money for children's cancer.
Yeah.
People sitting on it and taking photos and that. So
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
right, 1960.
Yeah.
I've tweaked it a bit.
Well, you have to, don't
Put
you?
an RT kit on it, so it'll sit at 75 all day on 10-inch wheels.
Hello. Where's the number plate?
Yeah. Yeah. Flashback.
Yeah.
That's a very posh number plate as well, isn't it?
Clean, innit?
That's odd to see.
Yeah.
So, wasn't it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's what Keanu
I apologise for the like the shakiness of the camera. I was actually using one of these sort of like harness things around my chest. You probably saw it at the beginning. The camera set up on there, and I was trying to film it from that. So as I'm moving around, it wasn't so steady. I should have just used the handheld one. In all fairness, so apologies. That would be no good for me, all that chrome.
The other one's quite hard work on the feet because they'll change the pegs. So I put smaller ones on there, just like there.
Oh. Is that your bike then? Yeah. Are you sure?
That's what needs turning off. It's so annoying, that thing.
What's he holding like that?
Teabag bag.
Thinking about I'll join you so آبی ازشون بالا میگه بدشون خیلی پا خوشگلیه.
خونه ما
نه دم خونه شما.
XS 1100. I wanted one of those as a young lad. So yeah, look at this. Man, woman and beast all together on the DGR quality.
Talking to Pete about them. I like that.
Nice old matchless.